This is our homemade railcar tiny home that we're taking to this abandoned railroad, where hopefully we'll be able to stay overnight.
They did ask me to hang out until you guys got this thing off the railroad tracks, though.
Okay. This all started because we've seen a lot of really cool tiny home builds on YouTube, but also railcar videos. And we thought, why don't we combine the two into one epic build? We just didn't know how long this would take.
We're making some progress on our rail camper. We have the top deck of the frame welded, and now the guys are going to be putting on the OSB flooring. We're trying to make it as light as possible, and that creates several problems structurally because it's nowhere near as strong as like something like this should be. Normally when we do these kinds of builds, we have a little bit more time because we want to make sure that we're doing everything right and we're getting everything done on time. We have a really strong deadline of this needs to be done in 5 days. Blake, what happened?
My pants into the frame of the car.
Blake, no!
I'm just gonna work from this position for the rest of the day.
It's supposed to be a time lapse. I don't think it is though.
Ordered these online from eBay. All right, so these were only $120. These are conical wheels. Ben, what does conical mean?
The cone shape. They're set at an angle so that they hug the tracks.
I still don't know exactly what that means.
The walls are coming along nicely on the rail camper, but we do have a few concerns before we even get there.
The biggest one is weight. Like, we have to get it onto the railroad track. If it weighs too much, that's going to be incredibly difficult.
Spinal.
We also have the problem of the brake might not be strong enough to stop it if it weighs too much. We're planning on putting a tent up on the top.
Is it going to be warmer inside?
Ben, what does conical mean?
So anyway, the other concern too is for us to be able to get actual train wheels in, it would have cost thousands of dollars. So instead we got wheels for a mine cart.
What? A mine?
A mine cart.
Why don't you get wheels for a train cart?
He just explained that.
You think it's definitely gonna work?
No.
So we just finished setting up the wires in here. We're gonna have some electricity going through. We have spots for lights, outlets here for whatever they want to plug in, wall lamps, microwave, the essentials. Now we're I'm gonna put some insulation in. We got all this foam that we can put into the walls, make sure it's nice and warm since it is getting colder out.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
What are you doing, Blake?
Hook up the wires for the lights.
Doing a good job. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start paneling the inside of this so that we keep moving forward. This paneling is a little interesting. It's super thin, but that's for weight.
The moment of truth to see if all my work is gonna pay off. Woo! I'm so happy.
Yeah, so we're not gonna finish this build in time.
Yeah, editors, you can put music over this part or something. Don't listen to what we're saying.
Okay.
Progress on this thing, but man, it's been a rough build. So many problems, so many things that haven't gone right. We finally got our solar panels. We'll put those on the roof and do those later. I'm gonna finish putting all of the bolts into the lugs. Well, the lugs into the whatever. It's looking good though. Looks like a train.
It's time for the lift test. We're gonna lift up the tiny house rail cart. A, to see if we can even lift it. B, if it rolls on our homemade train track. This is not gonna work.
2, 1, go!
No chance. Dude, this is so heavy. What? We're already running into our first problem, potentially. We can't even lift it up. How are we gonna get it on a real life train track? We have a new technique.
One end at a time.
Wood. Ah, like the olden days. Yeah. How they get the Ark of the Covenant. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
The wood snapping.
You're so weak.
It's time for the 6-person test. This is not good.
This is bad, actually.
3, 2, 1, go! I think just the back and then taking the jack off. All right.
Nice. Will it move?
Watch out.
What if we're hurtling down the track and then something snaps and we can't stop? That's awesome. No, it's not.
We're gonna die.
Tonight, we dine in hell!
This is gonna be insane.
It's gonna be legendary.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
All right, moment of truth. We're going to use the winch to get it up and see what happens. All right, Blake, send it. Well, that worked. Step 1, we got it on. Step 2, driving to the train tracks. It's a 4-step plan. We've successfully made it to the railroad tracks where we are going to unload the rail car. There shouldn't be any issues. I mean, we're gonna roll the truck over the railroad tracks and then hopefully just put down the gate and it just rolls right onto the track and we don't have to do any monkeying or finagling. I feel confident. Come on in, guys. Now I'm getting nervous. How far am I going? Oh, what was that sound? It looks good. No issues. Guys, I watched Preston Go's railroad series trying to do basically just this, but he had like a mini truck. He ran into so many issues, and we actually learned a lot from that. And so we just got to back it up on the railroad and no issues. We built a tiny house for the railroad track.
I see. We seen it pass by, but I didn't see the railroad track till we seen y'all pulling over here. Like,
Yeah, well, we'll see if it works. We haven't really tested it yet.
if it fails, you can always try again, right?
Exactly. Whoa! What's that? We're out. We're out.
This is crazy and insane, and I hope that the cops don't come. Those are my thoughts. Keep it coming. Yep, keep it coming steady, Blake. Yep, steady, 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 steady.
Oh, this is great. It's working. It's on. All 4 wheels are on. Nothing's broke. We got it here. We built it. We got it here. It's on the track. This is incredible. Now, step 4. Push the gas. It is time to board the tiny home rail car. See if it works. See how far we can go. Ready for the adventure? All aboard, fellas. Get on here. Okay. You guys haven't even seen the interior. We have a bunch of things in here, too. We'll obviously show you as we progress, but here we go. Test number 1. Go. We're going. Look at this view, bro. What? We're doing it. This feels so weird. The fact that the J-Stu build team built this and it's actually working. We're not running into any crazy problems right now. What a sight, Andrew. This is just incredible. Is this full speed or what? No, I'm scared to go full speed. I don't want anything to break. This isn't full speed? No. Apparently the build team installed 2 speeds on this and we've only been going slow mode. So, Andrew, switch it to fast mode from low to high.
We're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed.
Hang on to something. I don't know how fast this is. I don't know.
Full speed.
Dude! No, this is actually pretty fast.
fast because, again, we don't know if at any point the wheels will collapse, fall off the track or something, and then we go tumbling. I want to show you guys what we have installed on the roof. So we have a ladder here. Right up here, we have Starlink internet. So no matter how far we go on this train track, we'll have internet so we can play video games, watch TV, do anything we want. But look at this, guys. This is insane.
That's where we're headed.
Before we full send this adventure, we're gonna call our YouTube friend Preston Goes. He loves trains. Obviously, I mentioned he built his own like rail car. I think he's gonna really appreciate this. Preston! We had to call you because obviously we loved your rail car series. And
Cool, thanks, man.
we had our build team build like a rail car tiny home. And it's done. And you have to see this. Boom!
No way, dude. It's beautiful. Dude. Bravo.
Dude,
Bravo.
we don't know what's ahead, but that's where we're going.
Sometimes that's the best part, you know? Just having no idea. Dude, well, best of luck on the rails. There's nothing like it. There's nothing quite like riding abandoned railroads.
Yeah, we've never done it, so we'll keep you updated and see if we run into any issues or problems soon. Yes, we got approval from the rail car man himself. Hopefully, we can just keep going. But we're letting the battery charge right now, and we don't have any idea of how far this actually can go.
We have no idea. There's a lot of we don't know what's going on.
So it looks like police is showing up. They're probably wondering what this is, so we're gonna talk to them. I think they're gonna think it's pretty sick. So check out our build.
I mean, it's awesome. Good work.
Thanks.
Right. The only problem I can see is that it's railroad property.
Since it's abandoned, I guess we didn't think about.
Yeah, you got to contact the actual railroad company. Now you have contact info for them. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I can maybe find out if you want to give me your name and phone number.
Yeah.
And then at least put you in touch with those people.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Jake gets very nervous around police.
Maybe it would.
We don't know why.
How fast it can go.
We don't know what he's done.
All right, well then we'll kick it just for a little bit and see if we hear back. Yeah. I should have known by the earlier foreshadows in the edit that something was coming. I'm going to try and do what I can to call the railroad company to see if they'll give us permission right now.
Say yes or no.
To what? Yes.
Please spell the last name of the employee you would like to reach.
What? I don't know. I just want to talk to somebody.
Try Jones.
Jones. It immediately ended the phone call for me.
What the heck?
Yep, he doesn't work there anymore. Does he?
Let me see if I can find contact information here for you. Just a second.
Thanks.
Our buddy's back. Maybe he's got, fellas, I got good news. No one gives a care.
I'm sorry.
Isaac, run! Run, Isaac!
It's all right. If you don't have a phone number, it's fine.
Yeah, Union Pacific Railroad Company. They're in Omaha, Nebraska.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
They did ask me to hang out until you guys got this thing off the railroad tracks. Though.
Okay.
You sure? You didn't make it that far.
Yeah, you got me.
No, you're fine. I mean, unless I need to run you and see if there's warrants, I'm happy to do it.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
We were so close to freedom.
What'd he say?
He said we can't be on the rail track anymore. We gotta go. No, this is not the end. There's many other rail tracks around. We're gonna find one that works. It's a new day and a 4-hour drive later here to the middle of the woods. What are we doing?
The police officer the other day, he actually recommended that we come down to these tracks in particular so we might have some luck. So that's where we are.
No matter what railroad track we're on, we have no idea where we're going. So it's just a pure adventure. So we're gonna be going that way, straight towards the trees. I think it's time for all aboard.
I'm a big fan of this back balcony. I like that I can jump off quick if something bad happens. This will probably be my command post for most of the ride.
It's my turn to drive.
Guys, welcome to the inside of the train.
We have fine-tuned it just a little bit. As you can see, we added storage down here with some goodies. That way we have the most use of the small space. I just can't describe the feeling of just looking straight ahead. We're on the train track and we're going that way. Who knows what problems await us, but we're ready to face them full throttle.
Get it?
Yeah.
Even though we don't know where the track goes, the owner of the track told us there's a really cool bridge several miles down, and our goal is to get to that bridge.
Ready, Isaac?
I'm ready.
3, 2,
1. Here we go.
Oh my.
It's working! Heels! Yeah! Yes! Here we go! Yeah! Look at him. Yeah. He loves it. He's like, I ain't seen anything on this trails in years. It's looking pretty good on the tires. We're going pretty fast. I'm not even full throttle right now. Okay, maybe don't go full throttle yet. Let's like make sure we're going okay. We'll go take it slow then. Okay. I don't even know how to describe what I feel right now. This is crazy. It's new right here. One thing you want to keep in mind is if you see something in the tracks, we need to stop before we crash into it. Like a big rock or something. Yeah, good point. So far up ahead, we got just no obstructions whatsoever. Just a few weeds sticking out here and there, but I don't know if you can tell, but up there, it's a turn. Oh no, I didn't even think about turns. I think it'll turn, right? Well, in theory, that's how it was built, but we've never tested it, so there's only one way to test it. I think this is the coolest thing we've ever built. This is 100% the coolest thing we've ever built. Like the most impressive, at least. We're driving down the train track in our tiny house. Yeah, that's insane. Wow, good job. Come on, dude. This actually feels pretty fast. This is the turn. It looks like more of like a slight bend. Okay, but still, it's not straight. It's working! Picking up speed. Oh, dude, we got a river coming up. Whoa! Dude, I can't believe how well this is working. Oh, look at the river. That's so cool. If we flip right now, our fear's coming true. We're rolling right into the river. This is actually pretty sick. Giant rock we went over? Go look at it. We almost crashed into that. We do have pretty good, we have pretty good suspension off the track. Well, we should probably figure out what our clearance is so we know. I would say you could probably lay under it. You want to try? Here's the rock we almost ran over. That could have been our nemesis. That's what I'm saying. Let's move that out of the way. It's exciting. So fun. Oh, look at these aspens. This is the coolest track ever. Imagine this during fall. This would be full of color. Ah! Oh! You gotta watch out for the windows. Look how fast we're going. We're going like 20 right now. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, bro. Whoa. Our first kind of bridge. Let's get out and check it. Wow, dude. This is actually pretty quick. Probably more sketchy to walk along than drive on. Probably. What did you find? Found a piece of the railroad. Climbing on the roof to see what it looks like as we're driving. Oh boy. You want me to drive with you up there? Just a little. I'm nervous, but just a little. Our driver's taking a break. Our driver's taking a pit stop. I have an idea. What? Bye, Justin. Wait! Hey! I actually always wanted to do this. I'm aboard. You gotta jump on. Yes. Whoa, look at these rock structures, Andrew. All right. It's pretty cool up on the roof, but I am nervous in case this thing breaks or fails. I'm gonna go flying into the boulders. Whoa, this is sick. This is sick up here, guys. I'm gonna walk a bit. Let's run them over. This is definitely scary, like driving all the way in the front, because if something bad happens, I can't bail easily. Wow, I'm saying it right now. This is my favorite video we have ever filmed. So I hope you guys are enjoying it right now. If you are, make sure you subscribe to this channel because we have so many more videos like this coming out here very soon. So, okay, I'm 90% sure, but I'm sure you guys in the comments will correct me if I'm wrong, but this certainly looks like bear poop. Quite old though. Taste it. No. And there's some more over here, and then there's some other kind of poop over here. So this is a hot spot. Is that a bone? And a bone. And look at all these branches that broke. Something fell like out of the tree. I'm getting out of here. What happened here? Yeah, look at that branch. There was a bear here. Something fell out of the tree. I'm getting out of here. Wait, don't leave me! We have to keep making stops because we're running across a few more, looks like, obstacles and rocks. Go! Justin, there's a huge boulder on the track up there. A boulder? Oh. It's laying on the track. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'm strong.
big boulder right there, man.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
See if I can muscle it myself.
Okay, need help. Need backup. That's too heavy.
We can do this.
Okay, ready? Ready, go.
Yeah, up there too.
Oh, man. Crap, hopefully we don't have a lot more of this.
I got sap over my fingers from a rock.
You look good for a little longer, too, so back aboard the train.
Also, I don't think we've tested the brakes yet. Somehow we haven't done that.
We have one brake right there, one brake right there, and rear brake.
Your rear brake?
Yeah, rear brake here.
Testing brakes. 3, 2, 1. That did nothing.
Well, it kind of helps.
That's fine.
That's why we have these tests.
Yeah.
Hey, is that a playground up there? Oh, someone's on the tracks. Also, this is just so exciting because we did not map out any of the track that we're on right now. So we're literally just going through some random small town in the mountains.
Everyone in this town is probably like, honey, what is that? I thought the railroads were abandoned.
Honestly, lasted way longer than I thought we would. I didn't think we'd make it even 2 miles. There is starting to become a slight concern though. This front left wheel, you might not be able to tell. The flange, the weld is starting to come undone. You can see it. You can see it's starting to bend. And if that bends too much, then this tire could go off the track. But we have to make it to the bridge. That's the ultimate goal. Oh, listen to it. Something's like bouncing around inside it.
Oh yeah, because it's too far this way.
Well, no, the whole time we're moving, it is going back and forth. So like sometimes this will be all the way over, but every time it comes back, it keeps bending it more.
We don't need to move it. We don't have anything to worry about.
How about we all just try to scoot it this way a little bit?
All right.
We can try.
Okay. That doesn't hurt me.
Great tip. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this, but we stopped at the perfect spot on accident because right here is literally picnic tables and a fire pit.
This is not set up, we promise. We're stopping here. We got a bridge to find.
Yeah, we want to find the bridge, and if we're able to do the bridge, we might just back up this way to this cool camp spot. But I don't know. Wherever the rail takes us.
Please, no more errors.
That wasn't even an error.
Yeah, technically we haven't had an error yet.
It looks like an error is spawning soon.
It looks like disaster is about to strike.
Wait, we're dead here?
What? Look how straight and connected this one is. Compared to this guy. This doesn't look too bad yet.
All aboard! All right, it's time to go. That makes it feel like we're on the Old West. There's prairie dogs on the rail tracks.
We are in the Old West. Look, this was built back in the West.
Go in the back. It's going way slower.
Distributing weight. What's that sound? Are we out of gas?
I'm in like full throttle at the moment. See, we have to be distributed. Once you came up here. Wait, we're slowing down again.
What do you mean?
See, whenever we slow down, something bad happens. Andrew.
What?
The engine's up here. So all the weight's on the engine. So you go as far back as possible.
Hey,
go. Even I have it full throttle.
Keep your eye on the track.
I have it full throttle, and beforehand, I wasn't doing it full throttle ever. This time it's gonna come off any second.
What do you mean? Any second?
Look at it.
It sways back and forth between us.
Whoa! What's that? We're out.
What?
What do you mean we're out?
I was holding it full throttle, and it just did that.
What?
Wait, we're dead here?
I thought.
What do you mean you thought?
Well, I didn't do that sound. I didn't.
Awfully suspicious.
Why would I be suspicious?
I don't
want
know.
to stop here. I want to go to the bridge.
Let's get out.
You seem like this seems very suspicious.
Why?
Why'd you stop?
I didn't stop.
You overdid. You just jumped up like, oh, I guess this is it. I guess it's broken. It just made a sound.
Okay.
Right? He's being suspicious.
Both of you get off, and we'll see what happens.
Wait, no.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, right.
I'm not joking. Let's wait. Maybe it'll go now. Aha! See, I'm not joking.
So that's fine. Well, that's not good.
We're out of battery now.
Oh, great.
We gotta plug in. We have got to make to the bridge before sunset. So the build team put together this wire contraption. So this is motor battery charger. Thanks, guys. We just plug that into here and let it sit. I, again, don't know how long it needs to charge, but let's just give it some time. Okay.
What?
a little hut. Got nothing better to do. Let's go explore it.
Every time I look back and see that on the train tracks, it's just so funny. Oh, it looks way more silly from over here.
It's kind of almost like you don't know how silly you look until you look at yourself in the mirror.
What do you think it says?
Toilet, bathroom. There's men in there?
We literally found a bathroom in the middle of nowhere. Why is there a bathroom here?
Wait, it's pretty, seriously. It's kind of nice too.
Hey, there's toilet paper.
Why is there a bathroom right here?
I don't know.
Look, there's nothing around us.
Greatest poop ever.
Yeah. Right here it says, the greatest poop ever 2024. I was here, now you are.
Oh, why'd you touch that with your hands?
I don't know.
Editors, don't blur that out. That looks like my college
I need to go.
I can't believe you've done this.
It's only been charging for 5 minutes, but I think it can still go while it's charging. Andrew, you push it? Yep. Ready, go.
Uh-oh.
I'm going.
Oh, no.
Don't put it on level 2.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Doesn't even sound like it's turning on at all. Oh, no.
We need 2 people in the back pushing at full strength. Someone controlling gas, acceleration. My only other solution is we switch power to the big power bank. We just let it charge for a few hours. This ain't going, dude.
In a few hours, it's gonna be dark.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. It's not doing nothing?
No.
The key's on?
He's on.
Why is it not doing nothing?
It sounds like it's trying to go. It either doesn't have any battery or something fell off.
Let's let it sit longer now that we got it plugged into the huge power bank.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit while the battery charges, so we might as well start having fun.
And explore.
Before the sun goes down, we're gonna let it charge maybe 30 minutes, an hour, see if that does anything. We have 2 options. We could go to the river, or that way, the mountains. So we maybe could find a cave, maybe some other cool treasures. Which one do you want to explore first? Woods or river?
Where is the least bears?
We don't care about bears. How about we'll go to the woods first, because it's gonna get darker and darker here in like 30 minutes.
I kind of care about bears.
Well, then bring a rock.
Bring a rock.
Can we lock up?
Exploring is all about finding cool things. If any of us finds like a cave or a cool treasure, yell.
That's where the bears hang out.
You want to go into a random cave.
What if there's something cool in there? No joke, there are bears and mountain lions here in the mountains. Yeah, let's see what we can find. Exploring's the best, because think about it. We were probably the first people ever to go up here.
No.
You think someone randomly went up here?
Yes. I don't think you want to find anything.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna find something.
Definitely looks like a cave.
Right there.
Grab a sharp rock just in case.
Animal, if you're in there, we're coming over to check it out. I don't know, it looks kind of scary. I can barely tell if something's in there. Oh, big bear poop and bone.
Oh, you can come down now.
Why? Dude, what animal built this fortress in here? Yeah, maybe that's not a bear. I don't know why a bear would poop that way. It's got to be a big bird. Found a cave and big poop.
Maybe come down now. If you get Gimli killed, I will never forgive you.
I didn't do it. He, on his own accord, followed me. Should I throw a rock in the cave?
Yeah.
Mountain lions eat 1 deer a week, every week. So I'm guessing if there is a mountain lion, it's probably out looking for a deer. Yeah, no one's home. Nice.
This is really nice.
Dude, that feels insane. Come stand on this rock and put both hands in. Oh, I don't have any other extra shoes. You go with me. No. We both can go.
I don't want to go. I don't have any extra pants.
Well, then you can wear shorts.
I say we just look at it.